Hello. Don't act so surprised. You knew I was coming. You called me, didn't you? Oh, don't bother trying to lie to me. Lying is my specialty. I can see through them so easily. You cried, so I came. You know, it's much easier to summon an angel. But instead you chose a demon. I think that speaks volumes to what kind of person you are. So, now that I'm here, what is it you want? What is your heart's desire? Do you want money? I can give you more money than you would ever know what to do with. I can give you bars of gold, stacks of coins, wells of dollars, rubles, shekels, whatever you like. Or maybe you'd rather be bathed in diamonds. Those would look very nice. Especially on skin as fine as yours, befitting of royalty. Or perhaps what you desire is fame, the love and adoration of countless people, men, women, and children, most of whom you'll never meet. But you'll be loved, wanted, lusted after. Imagine it, your name in the lights. More famous than any king or queen. More popular than anyone on YouTube. Oh? You desire neither money nor fame? Most humans would be orgasmic at the sounds of that deal. But you, I see, are different. There's something special about you. Don't try to hide it. I see it in your eyes, and the eyes are the window of the soul. Gaze into mine, and you'll see just that. A dark void. Endless shadows. No, it's nothing to get dramatic about. Tell me now, what is it you want? I aim to please. And you went through all the trouble of summoning me. So, what can I do for you? Oh, is that all? Yes, I was right. You are a very special one indeed. What you want is love, or at least, love as you perceive it. You do realize I could grant you the ability. You would win over the hearts and souls of countless men and women. Trust me, there's enough people in our back pockets that you'd never need to worry about it. You'd have droves, your own harem. Humans are so easily slain. They'll sign themselves over to us for such trivial matters. A few extra dollars got your neighbor. The idea of having a boyfriend got your younger sister. But you want so much more. You want something as precious and priceless as love. The question is why? Is it pride? I do so love pride. Is it greed? That's what does in most. Is it lust itself? Or is it something like loneliness? Well, whatever your reason, it doesn't make much difference to me. There is, as you know, the matter of payment. You can't expect to get something from nothing now, can you? Though I suppose that is how you humans believe. So foolish and short-sighted. Yes, well, I trust you're familiar with the story of Faust. That poor fool. He learned all too soon that you can't find the infinite in the finite. And by the time he realized his mistake, it was entirely too late. I wonder if you'll be much different. I can say whatever I please. I know it's not going to change your mind. That's already been made up. I look around your room, you've made preparations. You knew I was going to come tonight, and you knew you weren't going to walk away empty-handed no matter what it cost you. So, why don't we just put it in plain words? You want me as your lifelong partner, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, to satisfy your needs. I wonder if you have some sort of romantic delusions, thinking you can change the mind and heart of a demon. Oh, it's been tried before, countless times. Believe me, better men than you have tried and failed. There is no changing our minds, and our hearts are full of dust and sand. All the same, I'll accompany you. What's 60, 70, even 80 years to an eternity? And when it's over, you will belong to me. Perhaps I'll keep you as a pet. Anyway, let me just get the contract forged up. In a plume of flame. You hereby solemnly swear to surrender unto me your mortal soul. That is, the part of you that lives on after your physical body dies, even after that pitiful mind of yours is gone. No, the soul lives on. Some go to heaven. Quite a few go to hell. Now you won't need to worry about that. You'll never need to question if you've been good enough to enter into the pearly gates. There's already a spot reserved for you down in the fiery furnace. Or maybe you'll go to one of the colder places. I do fancy that fine skin of yours, riddled in goosebumps, turning blue and black as the cold, unforgiving winds of hell chill you morning, noon, and night. But, like I said, that's up for me to decide at any moment of my choosing. It's a shame. I'm sure you would have made an excellent plaything for the angels. But you've chosen me. You may call me Viperion, the Lord of Snakes. Or maybe you'd like to call me Luka Couffaine. Your boyfriend? Oh yes, you'll find I can be quite charming when I set my mind to it. You will be the envy of all of your friends. Family too. Yes. The perfect lover who never has to grow old, who will never change, who will be by your side. I'll never get sick. I'll never die. I'll never grow tired. I can't say the same for you. Humans are terribly short-lived. But even after you've gone, you'll still be right in my pocket. How does that sound? You are precious beyond all record. An adorable little thing. Yes, I see. I will enjoy you just as much as you'll enjoy me. Well. And why would I go to this much trouble just for a single soul? What wouldn't I do for a soul? For who would lose, though full of pain, this intellectual being? Those thoughts that wander through eternity, only to perish rather swallowed up and lost in the wide womb of uncreated night. That's a quote from Paradise Lost by your John Milton. Very wise, very wise. Every soul is worth more than you could ever imagine, even yours. Yes, we've coveted yours for quite a while. Didn't think you would hand it over so freely. But I guess it'll all be worth it once you're wearing my ring, and I'm wearing yours. Oh, don't worry about it, honey. You don't need to worry. You can be just as sweet and kind as you've always been. It won't make any difference. Once you sign this contract, you are all mine. Body, mind, soul, the like. I just hope you're ready for what you're going to meet when you finally pass on. You'll see plenty of me, that's for sure. But of course, you'll have to deal with the torture, the loss. So romantic. But of course, I'm sure it'll be worth it, now that you have a new and all-powerful plaything. No, I can't change the course of the stars. I can't blot out the sun to make it less hot, or make the moon shine brighter to help you find your way. No, those belong to something of a much higher power. But I'm sure you'll be satisfied with the pillow talk, the touches, the long walks, the occasional flight through the trees. Yes, you will have a most pleasurable life. And I'll make sure you only receive the best. That smile on your face is so quaint and charming. Yes, my child. We can start right away. Just sign your name on the scroll, and if you don't mind, I'm going to need to prick your finger, just to get a little blood on there. And that's how these things work. Lovely penmanship. And as for the prick of your finger, allow me. Yes, these claws aren't just ornamental. Oh, mortal blood. How lovely. Yes, Now I know exactly how you want me to look. And that you'd like my voice to be a little deeper. It's not a problem at all, Angel. Yes. Oh. And I can see quite clearly what it is you want. Why don't you take those clothing articles off? Or whatever it is you call them. Now, go lie on your bed. I'll be over shortly. And let me tell you, you look ravishing. Something any human would give their soul to possess. Isn't that right?